These four friends chose a tricky time to start a business. 2009, the aftermath of the financial crisis. And in true startup tradition, NetEDI had to operate out of a garage for a while. But it was a good time for their line of business, cloud-based software as a service. And after a great deal of development and testing, in recent years the company has gone from strength to strength. Its core activity is electronic data interchange, speeding and simplifying the way organisations exchange business documents with their customers and suppliers.
NetEDI is an integration platform that ties multiple businesses, multiple technologies in an unstructured data format. We're just tying two applications together, but without the headache and the complications and the technicalities that come. So it's open to anybody who actually can send structured data and want to integrate that, with orders, forecasts. We do quite a lot now in the automotive industry, electronics, semiconductors. We've got a massive integration with Amazon. We are rapidly moving into more and more markets.
Teaser is another young company that got going at the same challenging time. Despite rejection on Dragon's Den, they were soon flourishing and looking to expand into the USA. But they hit a potential stumbling block when a key prospective customer insisted they install EDI capability. They turned to NetEDI.
We needed a quick turnaround, and they delivered on a quick turnaround. They moved kind of heaven and earth, got the system in place, did the integration for us, and enabled us that Teaser basically took on its first customer in the US. And the relationship's kind of been built from there. Because we're quickly seeing the benefit of automising documents coming from other customers, then it's made us want to onboard more. So we see the benefit of EDI because it's been such a good implementation.
From the start, NetEDI has built its reputation on combining the best technology with the highest levels of service.
You can always ring, get a hold of someone. They treat you like an individual. You're not a number, and they understand your needs. And at the end of the day, it's like talk to a human instead of a business. They'll work the weekends for you, they'll do the extra mile. It's like an extra person in the department sometimes. When we onboard with a new customer, it's not just Teaser communicating with them. NetEDI and Teaser going together to onboard, and between the two, it's like a project partnership.
That human touch is at the heart of the company's culture, and they're doing their best to make it felt in their products too.
We want customers to be interacting with our software, and we want it to be an enjoyable experience, and we want it to be easy to learn and to use. It's about only showing the customer what they need to see at the moment that they need it, so it's prioritising information and making sure they've not got to, say, do too many clicks to get to the functionality that they want to access.
In 2017, NetEDI won accreditation from the NHS to take on one of the toughest of challenges for an integration platform, to provide an end-to-end managed service for its supply chain.
We have over 800 suppliers that supply into our distribution centres, and we have probably 800 different ways of placing orders and receiving invoices.
NHS Supply Chain chose NetEDI to help them simplify and standardise connections between hospital trusts and suppliers.
We've reduced the amount of bespoke interfaces with our suppliers, so we're now using a single interface type for purchase orders and invoices, which decreases our support overhead. And ultimately the NHS will benefit from having single order types, less bespoke interfaces, which will then free up money to be then put back into patient care, back into the NHS.
NetEDI aim to build on the success of this contract by securing business for schools and other public services. And they're also looking to expand into overseas markets, including the United States.
Previous year was 70% growth. We're looking around about between 70 and 90% for this year. The number of orders that are flowing through the business, we just can't see it slowing down. We've got a lot of roadmap in terms of technology that we're going to be releasing as well, so the future's really good for us and positive.